This is good.
But
We're warming up, and we might not ever get through this poem, but Neil is telling us what's going on.
We should take a deep breath. That's what we should do. Slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
It's good to slow things down.
Yes.
Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you're at a loss, and you're just sitting there thinking, why am I doing this? And then, at other times, you wonder, are they listening? Do they care about me? Do they want me to be successful? Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I keep doing it? Day after day after day after day.
And doing what?
Being enough. Being worth it.
Can we get an example? I'm just having, I love the words, but what would be, if we were setting a scene?
1 minute, thank you.
If we were setting a scene.
We're setting a scene.
Where would we be? What would we be wearing? And what would the weather be like?
We'd be wearing nothing.
We'd be naked?
We'd be naked.
Where?
We'd be naked right in Hawaii.
Oh my.
Waikiki.
On the beach or in the water?
We'd be at the edge, on the shore.
Just you and I? Yes?
Let's not go that far.
Oh good, that's very embarrassing.
Could be very embarrassing. Yeah. Okay, 40 seconds. 40 seconds.
Yes.
And then what we'll have to do is have a harmonic convergence.
Which is?
Which is the realization that enlightenment rules.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 7 seconds.
5.
Abundance.
4, 3, 2.
Abundance. This show is about abundance. Michael is going to sing a song now that's going to be stand in for abundance. It'll be a neuromnemonic for abundance itself.
What is a neuromnemonic?
A neuromnemonic reminds you of things.
In your neurons?
In your neurons,
right.
Yes. It reminds you of your neurons.
That's good. This poem, it's good for me to know.
Yes, well, I'm happy to instruct.
Yes. If you ever need a friend who will love you through the end, I'm your friend through the end. I'm your friend. If you ever need love that fits you like a glove, I'm your love, like a glove. I'm your love. If you fly through the sky, I will fly nearby. If you fall from the sky, I will glide by your side. So wherever we go, even when we're like foes, we are friends, loving friends through the end.
Mm-hmm. Touching. Touching.
Thank you.
You can be one of the Lamed Vavniks now.
You have to tell the audience who these people are.
The 36. They're the 36. The perfect audience for this program. And they will know who they are. They will know who they are.
Yes.
Yes, because they'll ask themselves, am I one of us?
And what does it mean to be one of us? It seems rather limiting to
that
only
they practice intention and intuition.
Well, aren't there more than 36 people doing this?
No.
No?
There aren't. There aren't.
I think in my
block, this is a minion.
I think
this is a 36 minion.
Is this every block or every apartment building?
No, it's the core group.
Oh, but we each have core groups, yes.
No.
We don't?
No, this is the core group.
I'm a little suspicious of someone saying I am the.
Well, you
Koran.
are suspicious.
Yes.
Even after you sing about friends, you still have a little suspicion underneath.
Yeah.
I'm aware of that. Are you?
Apparently now I am.
Yes, good.
Apparently at least.
Good. And the friends help you
Oh
because
my.
they tell you things.
Oh my, do they help me?
They tell you things.
Yes, you too. You're a wonderful.
Yes.
You're a wonderful friend.
Appreciations. They appreciate you.
Well,
And they criticize you sometimes, but not too much.
not too much.
Not too much.
No, I appreciate you. You are a wonderful friend.
Mm. And sometimes it takes a long time to get to where you need to get to because you have to circle around the stupa clockwise.
Oh, we knew each other for a long time before we
Yes.
became distant friends, and then closer friends, and then
Yes.
very close friends.
Mm. And then I sometimes come over to your house. We read the Bible.
Many times.
Many
Not
times.
many times. Usually once a week, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Have green drink.
Unannounced.
Unannounced. I don't like to announce.
I know it's very. You're one of the few people that are such a
Yes.
gift.
The
that,
60s.
that I haven't said.
That's what we did in the
"Please,"
60s.
I haven't said please call. I haven't done that. I don't want to because you come from a long way too.
I do.
Chancing that I'll be there.
Chancing. I'm a chancer.
Yes.
Chancer. A cut purse and a chancer.
Cut purse is not a nice thing.
I know.
I think they cut the purse from the people that were carrying.
Well, in Shakespeare's time, they used to carry like on a.
Yes.
Like
Someone
like
would have a little scissors.
Yes, and they cut it, they grab it, cut and run, like a fanny pack. Like they cut your fanny pack off.
Yeah.
Could be difficult.
Yes, I'd like to be a cut purse. I agree. Be very exciting.
It's very good. It's very good. And glide inside.
Yes.
I think that's good. Glide inside. And love and glove.
Yes.
That's also pretty good.
They are really.
They're reminiscent.
That's a beautiful word.
I
Boy, that's a
just
James
made it
Joyce
up.
word.
I made it up.
Reminiscent.
Yes.
Oh, James Joyce would love you. Is loving you now.
He is. I'm sure he is.
Yes.
Even though he has bad teeth.
And bad eyes.
Especially bad
Line
eyes.
in one eye, 9 eye operations.
But he kept writing.
Yep, kept writing to the end.
Kept writing, and he believed in himself. That's
say the
that's
least.
the big thing about the
Oh, my.
36. You have to believe in
Oh,
yourself.
so he was one of them too?
He was.
Wow.
Right.
Is it possible to
Through
expand this number?
The Akashic record. Well, every 36 can have a 36.
Oh, now I'm happier.
That's how we. That's
what I thought.
Going viral.
So it goes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Now
And
I'm
that's
much
how-
happier. Yes.
And that's how I'm going to get to be president. That's a very important part of the plan.
Is in order to have 30, keep expanding out, like viral on the internet.
Yes,
I think.
or like retroviral,
Which means,
which means AIDS-like.
ouch. Isn't retro something that's over with?
It's going back to.
Yes.
Yes.
But if you say that's retro, that means.
But a retrovirus means it circles around.
Itself or the body?
Yeah.
Circles
Well-
around itself or the body?
Well, the virus itself, I think, is circular. I'm not completely sure of that.
No,
I think
this
it's
would be
true.
very interesting to check.
Yes.
I have
But I
a
think
deep
it's-
intuition.
the
since you
pattern is
said
a
that
circular
intuition.
pattern.
Intuition that it's not just the circular pattern.
Oh, well, your deep intuitions.
The carbon atom is a circle. The man who
carbon-
discovered the shape of the carbon atom.
Cool.
You know how he discovered it?
Yes, he had a dream
Of
things coming together.
a snake swallowing its tail.
Oh.
And out of that dream he said, oh my, that's how the carbon atom must be arranged.
Oh. He was a good dreamer.
Yes.
And he didn't even have Joseph to interpret for him.
Maybe. Probably he probably, I don't
Maybe he
even
had a
know.
therapist.
Maybe he'd read about
Maybe he was
Joseph.
a Jungian.
Or Freudian.
No, Jungian.
Snakes. No?
I think he was a Freudian.
Yeah.
I think Jung was a Freudian.
Yes.
And then he
Wow.
became a
And he
Jungian.
became a Jungian, yes. But Freud never became a Jungian.
He became an Adlerian.
No.
Really?
Adler was a Freudian and became an Adlerian.
A Nudnik.
I not aware of them
Yes, and a Dershowitzian.
oh my.
He could become a Zionasty.
Oh, there's a very interesting word. Makes me
Yes.
cry. Zionist. Ouch.
Mm.
Ouch.
And it could be bad because those people, they're not very nice. They're not mensches.
I heard that at least it was planned before Gaza's border was open, so it doesn't make sense for Israel to.
Well, Gaza's border isn't actually open.
It still hasn't been open yet?
No, they said it was opening, but the Egyptian military is actually not allowing people through. There's difficulty.
Ouch. So Alice Walker, among others, is
Alice
on a
Walker.
ship that is going to Gaza.
Yes. Yeah. And yes. And that's going to be difficult. Because the Israelis say they won't let them in.
Are they allowed to? They're not allowed to do that in international law, are they?
They're not supposed to be allowed to.
How can you
but
do
they
that? You
don't.
can blockade a person's coast?
Well, you're not supposed to. It's an act of war,
Yes.
actually. But if you have certain support, you can pretty much do what you want and dance on Osama's grave.
Well, supposedly, the New York Times just decided this week that Obama needs to get Congress to approve the war in Libya.
Yes, the War Powers Act.
And Obama is trying not to do that.
He is trying not to do that. And yet it's clearly in the Constitution. The Tea Party should be up in arms.
And they can just say no money for this if they want to.
They can. We'll see. I don't think Congress will. But we shall see. And then, there's orgasmic reality.
Yes.
And that's a whole other thing. That stems from within the 36. If you're lucky, you have an I and I-RE TPP.
Which is?
Tantric practice partner.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes, and it's someone with whom you have an inside-out kind of relationship, sort of host and guest, and vice versa, yin and yang.
Very nice, yes. I have
Yes.
poems like that.
Yes and no. Okay, read one if you like.
This is called Freed Greed.
Freed greed.
Yes.
Oh, you're writing. This is about Goldman Sachs, I bet.
My greatest greeds dance and song, gracefully, all day long, feeling touched by all I touch. Is that asking for too much?
I like that one. That's a good one. That's almost a haiku.
Almost. I have haikus too, if you want any.
Yes.
First haiku, for people who don't know what a haiku is, this is called a haiku defined. First 5 syllables. Next line, 7 syllables. Then 5 syllables.
Now it's up to 17.
Yes.
That's good.
17 syllables in this poem too. And as an example of this, amazing bass. Maybe we're like that, amazing bass.
Amazing bass.
An amazing bass.
I understand.
Oh, you do, yes. And tell me, I think you might believe in this.
Okay.
This moment, right now, beyond perfection.
And protection.
Beyond perfection, this moment's beyond perfection, I know. Though I need, want, pray to know.
That's a little hard to follow.
Oh, that's this moment beyond perfection. I know, right? This moment is
I
beyond.
know though.
Yes, this moment's beyond perfection. I know, though. So I don't really. I know it's beyond perfection. I know, though. It's beyond perfection. I know, though. I need, want, pray to know that
Joe.
this moment's beyond perfection. To know how it's beyond perfection.
Oh.
But it was very
This is
abbreviated.
deep.
Yes.
I guess these things are supposed to be deep.